Hello there, and welcome to Minecraft Dad with me, PaulmcJ. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how all the command blocks and redstone stuff works in my TARDIS. So first of all, we're going to go to this cube here, because inside this cube is where the guts or the workings of the console room are. If I can get in, right, let's get in. There we go. See all those command blocks there under those doors. They're the transport or the teleport command blocks, and that center workings there work. The pistons go up and down. Now they work off a similar principle to the ceiling fans, which I'll show you shortly. But this is how the teleport commands work, for example. Now if you look at the back of this TARDIS, there's a command block hooked up to a pressure plate, which we step on and trigger this command block. If we go into it, there we go. Teleport at 50, those are the coordinates. Right. Okay, let's put these glass blocks back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's tighten it up like that. We don't need it anymore. Right, let's show you how the ceiling fans work. Let's go into there, we'll go into here. This is where the ceiling fans are. Now as you can see, those are the ceiling fans. They're off at the moment. So if we turn those on, they should all work in sequence together. There we go. Yep. All in sequence. This is how they work. Now, circuit of command blocks. Now each of those command blocks has a clone command. Power levels, those observer blocks. Now these, those coordinates are feeding from. For example, I'll show you there. There's coordinates for each of those 3 fans. And they all go in order and turn that around. Simple. Those command blocks feeding off those coordinates in there. Excellent. Oh, let's just switch that off. Right, where are we going to go to next? Oh yeah. We want to see the iron army, is it? Now, this is how we made the iron army. Let's look at practice sort of sphere I made. With this command block you can see in the center. This is working off an execute command. So if you look, execute, let's make that bigger. So username set block. Now those tilde are your positions in the game, and then there's the type of block that we're building. So this essentially is free. Essentially, wherever you're looking, there's a block. In that case, 24 blocks away, you can move it all around, make a circle. Now let's go into here, into that big giant cube. There we are. There's the one I made. Army, instead of using obviously those stained glass blocks, I used a dark block like an obsidian. Let's go out. Where should we go next? Do all this videos, always have a redstone stuff and command block stuff again, but it's all the stuff that's relevant to the TARDIS. There we go. Here's the library. So it's a bit more complicated. Now, my elevator is in there to the library. Now, all these command blocks are all up to the switches in the elevator. They all correspond to these up and down circuits. So this one with the green blocks is my up function, and that is my down function, the yellow blocks. Essentially what all they're doing, those positions, those slabs and those blocks, essentially fill and clone commands, which are making that lift go up and down. Of course some air commands as well, also to get rid of blocks. Now there's also an instant call function, which I didn't show you in the last video, but as we were on the correct floor at the time, but as the elevator on the bottom is going to the 4th floor, click the instant call, and it instant calls the elevator to the floor that you're on. And just to show that this all still works, let's go to floor number 1. There we are, and see it opens that door as well when we're on there. We'll go back to floor 4, that should fill that door automatically back up. All the way back up to number 4, open that door, there we go. Let's put this back here, here, rebuild those glass blocks. Tidy that up. Right, where should we go next? Now the swimming pool, now my big swimming pool's in that big massive building with a glass top, and that's the redstone there. This is essentially how it works. So if we click that button there, the wave machine works with that clock circuit and those fill and air commands with water and air. So we click that, clock circuit goes on, triggers that circuit, and essentially what it's doing is filling 3 sets of coordinates with water, and then 3 sets of coordinates with air to get rid of them, creating a wave effect. And I'll just cut that circuit and it should all switch off. As I said, this is only a basic circuit just to show you. The big giant wave machine has got a proper off and on mechanism. Show you again. Doop. First, second and third. Alright, let's cut that again. Well, replace that redstone for next time we need to switch it on. There we are, that's a lot bigger for that one, look, all those redstone command blocks. Now, oh no, that's not related. Right, here we are. We go into our security corridor now. This is a bit more interesting. And now these work off beacons, so that's detecting stained glass and that's detecting another set of stained glass. So essentially what that's doing, so stained glass 14, so that's the red block. That's testing for the instant damage, but we'll go through that, so it's a bit complicated. But press that should turn red. So when I walk through it, those command blocks are detected. If it's red when I walk through it, and it kills me, and if it's green, you should be able to walk through because it's detecting green. And this is the eye scanner as well. So it should detect me, go through the door, automatically closes behind me, go back through, click that button, go back through, automatically closes the door. So essentially, these sets of blocks work all this out. So there we are. So it's testing the set of coordinates by the door. Displays that message in sequence, and then fills it with air. So open the door. And same thing there. Fills with glass panes when I go back through. So it closes it. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So this is testing the forward position for the door again. Warning. Do not block, don't die. There we are. Now it gives you a countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, and then instant death. So how is it doing that essentially? So that green command block there is testing for myself. So if that was any different, so if there was another player walking up to that and not me, it would run off that second circuit, which would kill you. Right. Okay, now this is the corridor of death with the spikes. So 2 separate sets of clock circuits there, controlling all those armor stands there with the diamond swords. Switch that on. dinosaurs up. Now in the version in the main corridor, I've also got a separate command block section there for detecting players facing death. Essentially how it works. Let's switch that off. Now all three of those functions are in that big building. That's the corridor of death, security corridor. That's in the Tardis. There's the beacons coming up there. So there's the lock mechanism I had to get into the room, switch off all the spikes and the instant death. We go down under there. Now you can see all the spikes and the instant death. Down into separate top circuits. Let's go out. There we go. A light at the top. And there. That's the ice kind of circuitry under there. Working away outside. And there we are. So, cheerio guys, and see you again for the next video. Bye.